Hello, Deco Diva family. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Cora, and on this channel, we dive deep into all things home decor inspiration. Today, we're going to explore the timeless and refined style of Ralph Lauren, and how you can incorporate his aesthetic into every room of your home. From sophisticated living rooms to cozy bedrooms, this video will guide you through creating a space that exudes elegance and luxury. If you're passionate about home decor and want more inspiration like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Also, don't forget to like and comment below with your thoughts or any questions you might have. I always love hearing from you. Now, let's dive right into how you can bring the Ralph Lauren aesthetic into your home. Whether you're looking for rich textures, timeless colors, or classic pieces that never go out of style, you're in for a treat. Let's get started. The living room is the first place where the Ralph Lauren aesthetic can shine in your home. Think of cozy, inviting spaces with a perfect balance of luxury and comfort. Deep, warm tones such as navy, charcoal, and rich browns will create an inviting atmosphere. Incorporating leather sofas, velvet cushions, and classic furniture will elevate the space, giving it that timeless Ralph Lauren touch. For the floors, choose rugs with intricate patterns, perhaps a traditional Persian or wool rug to add texture and warmth. Layering different materials like wood and metal also helps balance out the space, adding a rustic yet refined charm. The key here is layering with sophistication, not overdoing it. Keep the space curated but full of personality. Add subtle pops of color with artwork or throw pillows in shades of burgundy, hunter green, or gold. These rich accents will add dimension while maintaining the overall elegance. Remember, Ralph Lauren is all about timeless beauty and refined luxury, so keep the atmosphere welcoming, without it feeling too heavy or cluttered. The dining room should be a place of elegance and celebration. In the Ralph Lauren aesthetic, the dining table is often the focal point, and it should be grand but welcoming. A solid, wooden dining table with classic detailing sets the tone for the room. You can opt for dark wood finishes, or even lighter tones, as long as they complement the space around them. For seating, think upholstered chairs in a neutral or deep color. Ralph Lauren often uses natural fabrics like linen, cotton, or even leather for an upscale yet comfortable feel. Pair these with polished silver or brass accents on the dining table, such as candlesticks or decorative bowls. This creates a perfect balance between formality and comfort. lighting plays a huge role in the dining room. A grand chandelier, whether traditional or modern, can add drama and grandeur. Keep it simple and elegant with crystal or metal accents. The goal is to have the lighting feel warm and inviting, enhancing the timeless elegance of your dining space. In the kitchen, Ralph Lauren's aesthetic focuses on creating a space that is both functional and full of character. Choose cabinetry that feels classic and timeless, like dark woods or even painted cabinetry in muted shades of green, blue, or gray. The idea is to create a space that looks lived in, welcoming, and perfect for gatherings. Open shelving is also a hallmark of this style. Display your favorite dishware, such as vintage plates or polished copper cookware, to add personality to the space. A large farmhouse sink can be the perfect addition, bringing that rustic charm while maintaining an elegant edge. Think about mixing modern appliances with traditional elements to give the room a blend of contemporary and classic style. Lighting in the kitchen should be warm and inviting, just like in the dining room. Pendant lights in brass or wrought iron add a rustic yet polished touch. Lastly, don't forget to add plants for a bit of greenery, whether it's a simple herb garden on the windowsill or a vase of fresh flowers. This creates a natural contrast to the wood and metal elements in the room. When it comes to the bedroom, Ralph Lauren's style is all about creating a space where relaxation meets refinement. Start with a large, comfortable bed as the focal point, ideally with a tufted, upholstered headboard or a four-poster bed for an elegant, classic touch. Choose bedding in luxurious materials like high thread count cotton or linen, paired with soft textures like cashmere or velvet. Color schemes in the bedroom are often muted and calming, featuring deep blues, earthy browns, or soft grays. These colors create a serene and restful atmosphere, ideal for winding down. You can also mix in touches of plaid, stripes, or paisley prints for added visual interest without overwhelming the space. Incorporate elegant furniture pieces, like a vintage writing desk or a classic armchair, to add to the room's luxurious feel. Add soft lighting through table lamps or sconces, and consider incorporating brass or gold fixtures for a polished finish. The goal is to create a peaceful sanctuary that's just as sophisticated as it is inviting. A Ralph Lauren-inspired home office is the perfect blend of style and functionality. Start with a large, sturdy wooden desk that exudes strength and sophistication. Look for a classic design, like a vintage-inspired writing desk or a sturdy executive desk made from rich mahogany or oak. This is the centerpiece of the room, so make sure it feels grounded and commanding. Bookshelves are an essential part of this look, and they should be filled with leather-bound books, vintage finds, or other collectibles. The shelves themselves could be made from dark wood, adding to the overall elegant and polished look of the room. Mixing metals like brass and bronze with rich wood elements creates a refined yet practical workspace. Add comfortable yet sophisticated seating options like a leather chair or a classic armchair with plush cushions. Keep the color scheme muted, with deep blues, greens, and browns creating a sense of calm and professionalism. A few personal touches, such as vintage globes or fine art, can help bring the space to life without compromising its classic style. Your entryway is the first thing guests see when they enter your home, and with Ralph Lauren's style, it should make an impression. Start with a statement piece like an antique console table or a classic chest of drawers. These pieces offer both style and storage, which is essential for creating a welcoming and organized entryway. For the flooring, think about using dark wood or natural stone tiles to create a sophisticated, grounding effect. Add a rug with a rich, warm tone or a classic geometric pattern that ties the space together. The rug will not only make the space feel cozier but will also add a touch of elegance. Lighting is essential here, too. Use a classic pendant or chandelier to illuminate the entryway and create a welcoming atmosphere. Pair it with subtle wall sconces for additional warmth. Finally, adding fresh flowers or greenery can bring life and color into the space, making it feel fresh and inviting. Ralph Lauren's bathroom aesthetic focuses on creating a space that's as luxurious as it is functional. Start with a deep soaking tub, whether freestanding or built-in. This is the perfect spot to unwind and relax after a long day. Choose classic materials like marble or granite for the countertops, which add an element of luxury to the space. For the color palette, stick to soft neutrals like ivory, beige, or soft gray, which create a serene atmosphere. You can also incorporate deep navy or charcoal accents for a bit of contrast. The goal is to create a soothing, elegant environment that feels like a spa retreat in your own home. Add luxurious touches like thick, plush towels, vintage mirrors, and brass or silver fixtures to elevate the space. A large mirror framed in wood or brass can create the perfect focal point, while soft, ambient lighting from sconces or pendant lights will enhance the relaxing vibe of the room. Hallways are often overlooked, but with the Ralph Lauren aesthetic, they can become an integral part of your home's design. A hallway should feel welcoming and cohesive with the rest of the home. Consider using dark wood paneling or rich wallpaper with classic patterns, such as stripes, florals, or even plaid. Lighting in the hallway should be warm and subtle. Consider installing sconces or pendant lights that emit a soft, ambient glow. This can help create a sense of flow between rooms and invite guests to explore the rest of your space. Add artwork or family portraits in antique frames to create visual interest and a personal touch. Use the space to showcase some of your favorite decor pieces, like sculptures or vintage finds. This will give your hallway personality while maintaining the classic, timeless feel of the Ralph Lauren style. Be sure not to clutter the area. Instead, let the items you display shine in a minimalistic way. The family room is where comfort and style truly meet, and in a Ralph Lauren-inspired space, this room should be the most inviting of them all. Begin with a large, comfortable sofa in a neutral color, like beige, charcoal, or navy. Add layers of plush throw pillows and blankets in luxurious fabrics like velvet or linen to create a cozy, yet refined vibe. Incorporate wooden elements such as coffee tables, side tables, or bookshelves. These pieces can be darker in tone, like walnut or mahogany, to give a sense of warmth and sophistication. Keep the furniture arrangement open and inviting, with plenty of room for family and guests to gather and relax. Add warm lighting with elegant table lamps or sconces, paired with larger floor lamps for ambient light. Consider adding a statement piece of art or vintage decor to bring character to the room. The family room should feel lived in and personal, yet timelessly chic, making it the perfect space to unwind. The Ralph Lauren aesthetic extends beyond the interior and into outdoor spaces, creating a seamless transition between your home and nature. Start by selecting outdoor furniture that combines comfort and style, like wicker chairs or a classic wooden dining table. The idea is to make your outdoor spaces as inviting as your indoor spaces. To bring the space together, choose soft, elegant outdoor fabrics for cushions and pillows. Stick to muted, timeless colors like navy, white, or khaki to keep the space refined and cohesive with the rest of your home. Add a few vintage outdoor lamps or lanterns for soft lighting, and think about placing a rug to anchor the seating area. Finally, consider adding lush greenery to enhance the feeling of timeless luxury. Potted plants, climbing ivy, or even a flower garden can give the space a natural yet polished feel. With a mix of high-end furniture and natural elements, your outdoor area will be the perfect place to entertain or relax in style. The colors you choose for your home are key to achieving the Ralph Lauren aesthetic. Ralph Lauren's signature color palette revolves around rich, earthy tones combined with pops of muted colors. Think deep navy, charcoal, camel, and olive green, with accents of burgundy, gold, and warm neutrals. These colors work well in all areas of the home, from the living room to the kitchen, and can be paired with soft neutrals like cream, taupe, or gray for balance. This color scheme evokes a sense of luxury and warmth without being overwhelming. Don't be afraid to layer textures and patterns within these colors, from velvet cushions and linen curtains to patterned rugs and throws. Mixing various materials and textures, all within this timeless palette, will create an elevated, yet inviting, atmosphere throughout your entire home. Incorporating luxurious textures is essential to the Ralph Lauren aesthetic. Think about using soft, plush fabrics like velvet, cashmere, and linen throughout your home. These materials instantly add a sense of richness and elegance. You can also use tactile elements like leather, silk, and wool to elevate your space. In the living room, layer velvet cushions with linen throws, or mix a leather armchair with a soft wool rug. These combinations create both comfort and style, making the space feel opulent without being too formal. The textures in your home will add depth, making it feel both luxurious and lived in. don't forget the power of texture in your accessories. Brass or silver lamps, glass vases, and wooden picture frames all add to the richness of the space. By combining these materials thoughtfully, you'll create a space that feels timeless, refined, and full of character. Accessories are what truly make a home feel finished, and in the Ralph Lauren aesthetic, they should always be tasteful and understated. Choose items like antique clocks, vintage mirrors, or elegant sculptures that reflect your personal style. These pieces should complement the overall theme of your home without being too bold or distracting. Consider adding touches like fresh flowers in crystal vases, classic framed art, or books with leather covers. Ralph Lauren's accessories have a way of adding charm and character, without overwhelming the space. The key is to keep things refined and thoughtfully curated. Also, don't forget about practical accessories like high-quality throw blankets or beautifully designed storage baskets. These pieces can add style and functionality, ensuring that every aspect of your home is both elegant and practical. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey through the Ralph Lauren aesthetic. I hope you're feeling inspired to bring these timeless, refined elements into your own home. Remember, the key is to combine luxury with comfort and create a space that feels both elegant and lived in. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video if you found it helpful, and leave a comment sharing your thoughts or any questions you might have. I love hearing from you, and I can't wait to see how you bring these ideas into your own spaces. Until next time, happy decorating, and I'll see you in the next video.